Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, man, what a game. Nikola Jokic is a god. Can we just agree on that? So is Michael Porter Jr. I know everyone can go, Michael Porter Jr. was ass in the second half. But who cares? He played a phenomenal game, and it was so much fun to watch. It was fun. Look, we'll talk about Damian Lillard in a second. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What you guys think of this game? But basically, look, Aaron Gordon hit the most important three. He hit two threes tonight, but he hit the game dagger, the game winning three, basically the game clinching three. Aaron Gordon hit it off of an assist from Nikola Jokic. Michael Porter Jr. had an amazing first half and then was so quiet in the second half. He got shut down, and it was a great adjustment by Mike Malone to go Aaron Gordon, take out Michael Porter Jr. and go Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Austin Rivers, Monte Morris, and JaMychal Green. JaMychal Green had one of the most important offensive rebounds that led to them having a second opportunity to run the clock down even more. He was phenomenal. We didn't see much of Marcus Howard, didn't see anything of Shaquille Harris. I liked what they did with Paul Millsap being kind of, and JaMychal Green going in when Nikola Jokic and Aaron Gordon needed breathers. Specifically, JaMychal Green was phenomenal. He was playing great defense. But Paul Millsap, I mean, he's a shell of himself, and he still came in and gave valuable minutes right there. He didn't do much. He just grabbed some rebounds, dished out an assist, and hit a basket. He wasn't really efficient, but he did what was needed. I love Facundo Campazzo, even though, he just had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 10 points, wasn't super efficient. I love the cat. Love my Argentine basketball players. Austin Rivers continues to show that he was a really good pickup, mid-year pickup for them. Phenomenal basketball player. Great job by Mike Malone and setting up this team for success. And, next round for the Denver Nuggets is going to be interesting because we can agree that this next round could be harder than the first. They're going to be playing probably the Los Angeles Lakers or the Phoenix Suns. But I wanted to be the Lakers. And it's going to be a rematch, hopefully, of the conference finals last year. If not, it's going to be the Suns-Denver. If it's the Suns-Denver, I take Denver over the Suns. But if it's a Lakers-Suns, I do Lakers. That's just me being a LeBron bias. And now let's talk about something a little bit more sad, we could say. And that is Damian Lillard. Terry Stotts is fired. I will make a video as soon as that gets announced because we all know it's about to go down. They're about to tell him, like, hey, you're getting the cam. And it's been a good run for Terry Stotts. You could say maybe not the greatest run, but hey, this wasn't the year they were expecting. And we can agree that, man, I think first off, the Portland Trailblazers need to keep Norman Powell. Let's flip CJ McCollum for more depth. Keep Nurkic. Zach Collins is probably going to leave. Maybe they can sign and trade him. I actually kind of liked Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. I think Anthony Simons and Norman Powell can replace CJ McCollum's production, but CJ McCollum can fetch so many players. Robert Covington was being asked to do way too much. He's a great player, but he's really regressed offensively. They need to really set up a team around Damian Lillard that can win. That's the biggest if. And we sit here and we're hoping that it can be resolved and fixed. Now, who do I think would be a good coach? I mean, honestly, if Nate Jorgen gets fired, I think Nate Jorgen should be somebody that they think about. But if not, I think we got to go to the Toronto Raptors bench, okay? People might hate me, but I think it's the Toronto Raptors, and there's a few guys there. Sergio Scaroli, Jamal Malahaya, I second names, and Adrian Griffin. Adrian Griffin's actually a former NBA player, and he's been in Toronto for a while now, and he's been an assistant coach for like 13 years. Then Sergio is an Italian coach. He's 60 years old. He's never coached in the NBA besides as an assistant when he got hired, and he's won a lot. He's won the Spanish League Championship. He's a Spanish Cup winner. He's a very, very successful coach. And he's the head coach of the Spanish senior team. So I think Sergio Scaroli should be the guy that people should look at. And you could even argue Jamal Mahala, the guy from Swaziland, is another great coach. who he's a little bit less, like, you know, has less of a resume, you could say. But I think he still would be a phenomenal hire. Let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. Peace out.